platform that provides extensive and quality local content sports programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better still, on our app on Google or Play Store. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's exclusive and best sports television station. The exclusive sports show is a 1-hour conversation with policymakers, stakeholders, and direct actors in the sporting sector. The exclusive sports show brings you face to face with those who make the news in the sporting sector of Liberia. Join your host, Julius Compton, every Thursday from 1 to 2 p.m. for the program, The Exclusive Sports Show, live and direct on Intel Sports. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today.
Well, good afternoon from Pinzo. Sated pleasant. Welcome to the program Sports Today. Sports Today, 30 minutes of all the latest sports news in Liberia. Well, in the headlines, Liberia champions LC Fassell set for tomorrow class against MC Oran. Black Men Warrior Liberia Cup winner will welcome Club Continental of Benin in the CAF Confederation Cup preliminary rounds. And LFA President Mustafa Raji, calling for more football development, announces plan to improve football in Liberia. These plus many more are coming up on this Friday afternoon presentation. Anchoring this news, I'm Edwin Batufan. We're taking a break to be back. When we come back, we'll bring you details about these stories and other developments we're following on the program Sports Today.
It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports Cross Sports News live on Intel Sports at these times. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch out of the actions. Interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports Cross Sports News live on Intel Sports at these times.
Thank you so much for rejoining us on the program Sports Today. That brings you your first development here from our news desk. MC Oran head coach Roland Mwakwanin on FC Fassell has disclosed that the Liberian First Division League champions is not an easy side to play in the CAF Champions League qualifiers. Speaking at a press conference in Algeria, Coach Mwakwanin said the Fassell football team is very difficult for the fact that they have been training in Egypt and competing with other North African side indicates that the club is ready for the showtime. He believed that MC Oran and FC Fassell will be an entertaining fixture to witness on Saturday.
Fassell is very, very difficult. We know they've been in Egypt for 1 month. We've been able to get a couple of the footage. They played some very interesting friendly matches. They've made some very good signings. Some players also from Morocco.
Donc là, encore donc par rapport à ces victoires à la dernière minute, félicitations aux joueurs. Pour parler donc de Fassell, on a regardé des matchs, on a suivi ce qu'ils ont fait, notamment le dernier camp qu'ils ont fait en Égypte. Et ils ont fait des choses vraiment très intéressantes. C'est une équipe solide, ils ont eu des bonnes recrues. Donc voilà, on prend vraiment ce match.
But before we focus on that match, is to recover now.
Mais avant de focus sur ce match, c'est la récupération maintenant.
Is to analyze the game because there's a lot of things that I didn't like about today's performance.
Et c'est surtout analyser le match parce qu'il y a beaucoup de choses qu'il n'a pas aimé par rapport à ce match et que l'on doit régler.
But we need a lot of time. We need some time to get the team into a team that I think represents.
The Queens of Sierra Leone Under-17 got first win at the ongoing WAFU Women's Under-17 Championship being held here in Liberia. At the SKD on Wednesday, Sierra Leone defeated Senegal 2-1 to begin their 2025 WAFU Under-17 Girls Championship with a win. Speaking with a team of sports reported at the SKD, head coach of Sierra Leone girls team Famata Toure described the win as a milestone and promised fans to win the tournament at the end of the competition.
Always Senegal is leading, and now we are going to change the narrative. So we are going to win. We come here to not to participate. We came here to win the trophy and the tournament. But the tournament is nice, really. We have been through this. Not let me say, I was with some U-20, the same WAFU A that was organized in Senegal. So this is not my first time to come into competitions. So you see.
What did you identify from the Senegal team that you overshadowed them?
Oh, Senegal is a good side. It's a good side. Then they have been together for a long time. Let me say just 3 weeks. We put the guys 3 weeks together to train. Well, I made 2 changes. That the striker that I came with and they also the midfielder. It's to come and take the trophy to go home back to Sierra Leone. We are going to win. We are not going to joke with Liberia. Although they are neighbors, but we are not going to joke with them really.
Now, following the 2-1 victory of Sierra Leone against Senegal, sent a huge message to the host Liberia, who is expected to be in action today against Sierra Leone, who is on top of the group and on top of the competition so far. Here is a highlight from Sierra Leone 2-1 victory against Senegal and a total celebration at the SKD as the Queen of Sierra Leone became their title with a 2-1 victory.
Senegal is leading, and now we are going to change the narrative. So we are going to win. We come here to not to participate. We came here to win the trophy.
Meanwhile, the head coach of Senegal expressed confidence of putting out a brilliant comeback in their clash against Liberia in their second match. Here is the Senegalese head coach speaking in French to our reporter Elato Pan at the SKD Sports Stadium.
Les filles ont joué un très bon match. On a assisté à un excellent match avec beaucoup d'impact physique. L'équipe sénégalaise s'est bien s'exprimer. Les joueurs étaient bien engagés et déterminés. Malheureusement, on a perdu le match, mais on n'a pas démérité parce qu'on a eu beaucoup d'occasions. On n'a pas pu marquer et l'adversaire, ces occasions qu'elle a eues, elle l'a mis au fond. Mais on joue un tournoi, donc rien n'est encore perdu. Puisque c'est un tournoi, c'est notre premier match. Il nous reste 3 matchs à jouer, donc tout est jouable. Donc d'ici la fin du tournoi, maintenant on saura qui pourra remporter la coupe. Et je félicite bien mes joueuses et je les encourage pour qu'on puisse retravailler et refaire un tout petit peu quelques aspects et pouvoir revenir sur le deuxième.
If you're just joining us and watching the program Sports Today live on Main Sports from our main studio here in Pinzo City, also the nation's capital, Monrovia, Liberia. Today is Friday, September 19, 2025. Anchoring this news presentation, I'm Edwin Batterford, and the top stories we're following. Liberia champions FC Fassell set and ready for MC Oran battle on tomorrow in the CAF Champions League preliminary rounds. Liberia Cup winners Blackman Warrior will take on Club Continental, the FA Cup winner of Benin, in what believes to be the first round of the CAF Confederation Cup. And LFA President Mustafa Raji outlined more developments for football, including grassroots sports in Liberia. These other developments stay to come. We're taking a short break to be right back. Still with us. Don't go away.
It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports Cross Sports News live on Intel Sports at these times. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports Cross Sports News live on Intel Sports at this time.
Thank you so much for rejoining us live here on the program Sports Today. 30 minutes of all the latest sports news that focus on other sports and activities in Liberia. I'm Edwin Batterford, your presenter. Ahead of Liberia's opening match in the WAFU tournament, they will be against the league. That's the league leader Sierra Leone, who is on top of the table with 30 points and a goal difference, 2 goals in favor, 1 against. Liberia U-17 head coach the Georges Manubat is assuring Liberian for a persuasive result in their start of the competition. Liberia will take on Sierra Leone at 4 p.m. this afternoon in another exciting fixture of the WAFU U-17 fixture at the SKD Sports Stadium. Sekou told our reporter Lachopin that the team is in a high gear to get a better result against neighboring Sierra Leone on today.
We are prepared. We've been getting ourselves in a good shape for this competition. Here is it today. We just a few days away from our first match and the tournament starts today. So we all set for it and looking forward to a positive showcase. We remain positive, being the host, and then with the level of preparation, the quality in the squad, Football Federation will remain very positive that we will have a good show. Young women in football who have been waiting for this opportunity, I think they set as a motivational factor to women football across Liberia and the other young players we have. So it means a lot to them, and I hope that we as a football nation as well can make the most of it being the host. I hope that every Liberian can come and support this. Let them take this as a part of their day-to-day responsibility, because as you know, a few days ago we were on the street of Monrovia saying no to drugs, and this is, in my mind, this is another good way for us to be able to empower young women, motivate them to do something positive for their future, to stay away from all of the negative things. So I think there's something that everyone in Liberia, and every Liberian here in the diaspora should support. I mean, as far as football is concerned, everything else, I mean, as a technician, what we do believe in is making sure that we can put the work in place. Nothing major is lacking. I just hope that this initiative does that.
Loyal supporters of Algerian champions MC Oran were spotted on Thursday at the Algiers airport in Ojo, booking flight to Liberia to cheer for their team in the CAF Champions League preliminary round first leg fixture. MC Oran, the Algerian champions, are expected to take on Liberian champion FC Fassell this Saturday at the Samuel Kanyado Sports Complex in Pinzo City. The traveling fans are expected to provide significant support for their team as they aim of a positive result away from home. This match marked FC Fassell debut in the CAF Champions League after winning the LFA First Division League ahead of Heavy 11 Watanga and other top club, adding to the excitement and anticipation surrounding the encounter. Let's bring you a highlight of the supporters of MC Oran at the airport in Algiers this morning, singing and dancing ahead of their trip to Monrovia, Liberia. Saturday will be an exciting day for sports development in Liberia when FC Fassell take on MC Oran in what believes to be an exciting feature that sports today cannot just afford to miss. We will be present to bring you more development from that match on Monday from another brand new edition. But I bring you this, our last and final development before we call it a day on this Friday afternoon presentation. The president of the Liberia Football Association, LFA, Mustafa Raji, is calling on all football lovers and supporters across the country to come out in full force this Saturday and Sunday at the SKD Sports Complex to support FC Fassell and Blackman Warrior as they represent Liberia in the Continental competition. In line with its commitment to promoting domestic football, the LFA has disbursed financial reward to 2024-2025 league winners. Fassell league champions walk away with 20,000 United States dollars, while Blackman Warrior, the Orange Cup winner, walk away with 10,000 United States dollars. The Diamond Girls FC, the upper women's champions, were pocketed with 20,000 United States dollars. According to the LFA president, it's part of commitment for clubs winning the competition. The Diamond Girls were able to advance in this year's Continental campaign, drawing one match and losing 3 during their stint in Senegal. President Raji expressed pride in their effort and optimism for the future. He further confirmed that the LFA delivered on its promise by disbursing the full US 20,000 cash prize to the Diamond Girls before their departure. One of the most impactful reforms under the current LFA leadership has been a reduction of financial burdens on participating clubs. The LFA has introduced a new mechanism to fully cover the expense of referees for interclub competition, whether matches are held at home or away. We hope to bring you a set from that development. The interview was conducted on a local radio station in Pinzio on today. Well, on that note, that's how I would like to go on this Friday afternoon presentation of the program Sports Today. But before we go, a recap of the headlines and top stories we've been following on the program. Liberia First Division champions FC Fassell set to battle MC Oran, the Algerian champions, in the CAF preliminary rounds of the CAF Champions League qualifying rounds. And Black Men Warrior Liberia Cup winner set to take on Club Continental of Benin in the CAF Confederation Cup on Sunday, September 21, 2025. And the LFA president announced more development, including to improve sports, including financial disbursements to club who won the competition. Many thanks to you for watching. Thanks to all of you for contributing. Thanks to Elijah Pan, our reporter, and Julius Compton, our editor. Benito Johnson Salah Control coordinated and produced the visual. To fellows, we appear sat behind the camera of Victor Freemans and Backups, provided technical assistant, and I presented. I'm Edwin Butterfine. Good afternoon.
It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports Cross Sports News live on Intel Sports at these times. Intel Sports, Liberia's biggest and professional sports television station, is now located at GSA and Rehab Drive in Painesville. Intel Sports is 100% Liberian owned. It is an exclusive sports platform that provides extensive and quality local content sports programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better still, on our app on Google or Play Store. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's exclusive and best sports television station. The exclusive sports show is a 1-hour conversation with policymakers, stakeholders, and direct actors in the sporting sector. The exclusive sports show brings you face to face with those who make the news in the sporting sector of Liberia. Join your host, Julius Compton, every Thursday from 1 to 2 p.m. for the program, The Exclusive Sports Show, live and direct on Intel Sports. Mary Sports provides you with the opportunity to interact directly with the stakeholders in the sector, the players, highlights major happenings and trending news, as well as captivating action and stories, all in the sector. The live conversation, the analysis and discussions with the stakeholders, players and fans, live and direct on Intersports. Weekend Wrap comes your way every Saturday from 10 to 12 midday. Join your presenters, Elijah Pine and Edwin Batafoyen, live and exclusive on Intersports.